There were more than just a few disturbing secrets Nickelodeon tried to hide from us. Grab your orange blimpies and hop aboard the nostalgia train. Things are about to get slimy. Boarding school dramedy Zoey 101 hit Nickelodeon in January 2005, starring Jamie Lynn Spears as protagonist Zoe Brooks. The show consistently performed well for Nickelodeon over its first 3 seasons, even landing an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Children's Program. But that all came crashing down in December 2007 when Spears, who was just 16 at the time, announced that she was pregnant. Nickelodeon immediately released a statement saying, "We respect Jamie Lynn's decision to take responsibility in this sensitive and personal situation. We know this is a very difficult time for her and her family, and our primary concern right now is for Jamie Lynn's well-being." The network officially canceled Zoey 101 in January 2008, announcing the show's 4th season would be its last. In 2012, Jason Biggs landed a gig outside of his usual wheelhouse, voicing Leonardo in Nickelodeon's animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot. Contrary to his affable beta male image, Biggs loves to crack body jokes on Twitter, a little hobby that unfortunately landed the American Pie star in some trouble with Nickelodeon.
Well, I suppose it all started at
During the 2012 Republican National Convention, Biggs tweeted some seriously gross jokes about Ann Romney and Jana Ryan, wives of the men on the GOP presidential ticket. Though he deleted them soon after, Biggs' tweets soon went viral when Nickelodeon linked to his personal Twitter account, urging fans of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to follow the star. The network later apologized, saying, in part, "It was our mistake to link to Jason's personal Twitter account, and we quickly corrected our error. We also insisted Jason use better judgment and discretion in public communications while affiliated with our brand." Debuting on Nickelodeon in 1997, The Angry Beavers featured the misadventures of 2 beaver brothers, Dag and Norb, who lived in an Oregon forest. Despite having a solid fan base, the show's creators started to sense an inevitable cancellation by 2001, which, according to co-creator Keith Kaczorek, was due to the show being significantly over budget and behind schedule. However, instead of buckling down and writing an episode that proved the show's worth to the network, Kaczorek and writer Roger Eschbacher wrote Bye Bye Beavers, a darkly funny, self-referential extravaganza of a final episode in which Dag and Norb grow self-aware, discover their show is about to be canceled, and realize they're essentially about to die.
Genius, huh?
Yeah, right.
The episode also includes sly digs at Nickelodeon, particularly its penchant for airing reruns, as well as references to the voice actors' previous roles, like Nick Bakay's Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Did the cat just talk?
Yes. And get this stupid hat off my head.
Oh my god!
Amazingly, the powers that be at Nickelodeon approved production every step of the way before realizing what was actually happening. Writer Micah Wright told Vice, "Then they saw it all put together and said, 'Wait, this makes us look bad,' so they killed it." The episode was never completed, but an audio recording of the script leaked online in 2006. Nickelodeon's annual Kids' Choice Awards marks the biggest night of the year for Hollywood's tween-centric branch. So when Sam and Cat star Jeanette McCurdy skipped the 2014 celebration despite being nominated for Favorite TV Actress, fans took notice. McCurdy took to Twitter the next morning to explain her absence, claiming she had been put in an uncomfortable, compromising, unfair situation and had to look out for herself. Days later, TMZ reported McCurdy's sit-out was all part of a contract renegotiation ploy, as the actress was allegedly mad that her Sam and Cat co-star, Ariana Grande, took home a bigger paycheck. In July 2014, after yet another thinly veiled online rant from McCurdy seemingly meant for Grande, Nickelodeon canceled Sam and Cat. A few weeks later, McCurdy released a reality-blurring web show called What's Next for Sarah. Written and produced by McCurdy, the show's 3rd episode features an arrogant, unintelligent, up-and-coming pop star named Gloriana who wears her hair in a super-high ponytail. Coincidence? We think not. In October 2017, during the height of the Me Too movement, around a dozen women came forward to Nickelodeon with complaints about Chris Savino, creator and producer of The Loud House, Nick's 2nd highest-rated show among young viewers at the time. According to the website Cartoon Brew, one woman reportedly didn't accept an offer to work at Nickelodeon because of Savino's presence, alleging that the producer had sent her sexually explicit text messages and pictures when they both worked for Disney. BoJack Horseman director Ann Walker Farrell also detailed alleged harassment from Savino during the early 2000s when she worked with him at Cartoon Network. Nickelodeon swiftly took action, suspending and subsequently firing Savino just days later.